In the heart of a bustling city, Moshe steps up to the podium at a vibrant community center. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation among the gathered listeners, each intrigued by the promises the Green Party holds for the nation's future. Moshe takes a deep breath, surveys the attentive faces, and begins to articulate the vision with unmistakable passion. Thank you all for joining. His presence seems to speak, as he sets the stage for a deep dive into critical issues, laying bare the foundations of the Green Party's platform. These foundations, deeply rooted in ecological wisdom, social justice, grassroots democracy, and nonviolence, resonate with the people before him, eager for clarity and direction. Turning to the challenges facing U.S. agriculture, the slideshow comes alive with vivid images of fertile lands and sustainable farming practices. Moshe passionately addresses the dire situation. The Green Party champions sustainable agriculture. His perspective unfolds, painting a picture of hope. He emphasizes the urgent need for change, advocating for organic and regenerative farming as critical responses. As Moshe explains the principles of permaculture, ethical animal farming, and biodiversity, the screen transitions, and one can hear an inner echo of a vision for healthier, thriving ecosystems and communities. The narrative smoothly transitions to civil rights, with historical images casting stark reminders of past injustices onto the screen. Moshe doesn't shy away from these painful truths. Instead, he confronts them head-on, advocating for meaningful reparations. Through awareness and reparations, he details pathways toward healing historical wounds inflicted upon Native Americans and descendants of African slaves. Moshe's narrative draws a thread through time, calling for a society where justice is served and histories are honored, positioning reparations not just as compensation, but as a step toward collective healing. As the presentation moves into economic territory, graphs illustrate the stark wealth disparities, prompting Moshe to urge change. Our economic strategy includes empowering labor unions and advocating for fairness in wealth distribution, he asserts, underscoring the urgent need for economic justice. By telling a story of resource reallocation and balanced representation, Moshe highlights the importance of equitable wealth sharing in revitalizing the American dream for all citizens, leaving no one behind in the wake of prosperity. With a focus on education, Moshe's conviction shines as he describes a future brimming with opportunities for every child. Images of diverse, engaged classrooms flicker across the screen, reinforcing his points. Equal access to high-quality education for all, he pledges, is not just a goal but a necessity. Moshe's narrative challenges the status quo, calling for an education system that embraces cultural competence and delivers the learning needed to inspire future leaders. The topic shifts to energy as Moshe outlines an ambitious roadmap for sustainable transformation. Visuals of wind turbines and solar panels support his vision of transitioning away from fossil fuels, harnessing renewable energy sources that benefit the planet. Achieving a 100% renewable energy system, scenes of clean energy innovation seem to suggest, is not just beneficial but essential.